Alright, thanks for watching. Before I get into today's video, I'm just gonna do a quick video here. There's a stack of cards I have right there just out of my common cards I haven't looked at in a while. And we're gonna be going over my former hometown team, the Detroit Tigers. And first, before I get started, I'm gonna look at these. This was a sweet series of cards by Topps. You can see they showed the stadiums on the back of the cards. That's Shea Stadium. This was the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minnesota. I had a chance to go see a game at Target Field. Target Field was a pretty sweet place. This is Comiskey Park, former home of the Chicago White Sox. You had Busch Stadium, which was the former home for the St. Louis Cardinals. You have these apart here, the Astrodome, former home of the Houston Astros. I'm not sure what the new name of the stadium was. It was something dealing with tropical, something with orange juice or something, like Minute Maid Park or something like that. But moving on, Atlanta Fulton County Stadium for the Braves. Yeah, a lot of these stadiums don't exist anymore. I know Royal Stadium, I don't know if they just renamed it Kauffman Field or Kauffman Stadium, but that was Royal Stadium for the Kansas City Royals. Three Rivers Stadium for Pittsburgh Pirates. Memorial Stadium, which was sweet to me. This was the one that they had for the, I want to say, was it Montreal? No, that was the Baltimore Orioles used to play there, and I know they changed it over to Camden Yards. I'm not sure if there's anything new or not. Here we go, Olympic Stadium. That's where the Montreal Expos used to play. Hope they bring them back. It was pretty cool to have them as a team. Then you got Anaheim Stadium for the California Angels, or Anaheim Angels. And then once again you got Royal Stadium here. Alright, appreciate that. Now let's take a look at some of these cards that we have. These are Detroit Tigers. Take you down memory lane. Any of my Tiger fans remember these guys? Marty Castillo, third baseman. Lance Parrish. I know you can't say that you don't remember Lance Parrish, one of the all-time great Tigers. John Martin, pitcher. Mike Laga. Milt Wilcox. I know you remember that name. Steve Kemp. I know you remember that one. Juan Berenguer. I know you remember him. Johnny Wockenfuss, Johnny B. Wockenfuss, I remember his name. Lance Parrish, Diamond Kings. Chester Earl Lemon, Chet Lemon. Howard Bailey. Glenn Wilson. Tom Brookins. There's a legendary Detroit Tiger right there. Dan Petrie. Remember Dan Petrie. John Wockenfuss once again. Some of these are duplicates. Wayne Krenchicki. Some of them wasn't Tigers long, maybe a season or two. Rich Hebner. Edwin Nunez. I don't remember Edwin Nunez. And here's a card with the Detroit Tiger leaders on it. Howard Bailey, Marty Castillo, Dave Rucker. Milt Wilcox. Remember Milt Wilcox. Tom Brookins once again. Rick Leach, I think he was a quarterback for the University of Michigan as well. Rick Leach once again. I was cool when they used to put the autographs on the cards back in the day. Rick Peters, remember him vaguely. Steve Kemp once again. Andy Allenson. Lynn Jones, I remember Lynn Jones used to play for the Angels. Maybe after the Tigers, but I remember him. Rich Rowland, Detroit Tigers. Glenn Wilson once again. Stan Pappy. Milt Wilcox once again. Dan Petrie once again. We used to give these dupes a lot back in the day. Dave Gumpert. Rick Leach. Champ Sommer, there's a name we might have forgot about. Champ Sommers, I remember him. It's pretty cool back in the day. You could take 35 cents and go buy you a pack of baseball cards. John B. Wockenfuss once again. Dave Roseman. I know you remember Dave Roseman. One of the guys, I don't know if it was Dave Roseman, that they had that fight and he kicked his leg and injured his leg or broke his leg or something. I want to say that was him. That's Dave Roseman. Lynn Jones once again. Johnny Grubb, we used to call him. Doug Bear. Lance Parrish once again. Aurelio Lopez. He used to bring it. Dan Patry once again. Lynn Jones once again. Doug Bear once again. Now these are just some common cards I have. I do have a lot more Tiger cards and stuff, but I just have them put away as they were, you know, pretty popular cards. So the Alan Trammels and the guys like that, I had those put up somewhere. May pull those out one day. Johnny Grubb once again. Juan Berenguer. Rick Leach. Marty Castillo. Rick Leach once again. Bill Fahey, I faintly remember him. Howard Bailey. Larry Herndon, I know you remember the big Larry Herndon. Glenn Wilson once again. Lance Parrish once again. Darrell Evans. He stuck around for a minute. Yeah, it used to be with the Giants. I remember they traded for him. Glenn Wilson. Howard Bailey once again. Chester Earl Lemon. I got my Lou Whitakers put up somewhere. Wayne Krenchecki. Enos Cabal. No, you remember him, Enos Cabal. I think he used to play for the Giants too. Yep, he did. See? Played for the Giants. But that's the Detroit Tigers for you. Be sure to check out some of the other videos that I post as well. Thank you.